Within the last few hours, we have heard from lawmakers after learning there was a chance that infamous serial rapist Kevin Coe may be released from prison. KREM 2's Regan Gallo has the latest tonight. Regan?
Well, we've learned the state has set a release hearing for Kevin Coe, known as Spokane's South Hill rapist. Today, I talked to Washington State Republican Senator Mark Schessler, who is speaking out, saying crime-friendly bills passed by Democrats are making it easier for criminals like Kevin Coe to be released. The Department of Social and Health Services say Coe no longer meets criteria as a sexually violent predator. He could be released from prison within 24 hours after a release hearing, which is scheduled for October 2nd. Kevin Coe was sentenced to life plus 75 years after he was convicted of multiple rapes in Spokane in the early 1980s. The state says because of his age and health, Coe would be released to a care facility somewhere in either Pierce or King County. He would still be a registered sex offender. State Senator Mark Schessler told me over the phone he was alerted of Coe's possible release from an email he received from DSHS. The senator added he lived on Spokane South Hill at the time of Coe's crimes and says it's unbelievable the state would consider releasing him.
Kevin Coe is one who has never acknowledged guilt or asked forgiveness and really never accepted treatment. With all of these things, he should not be released. And if you have any empathy for the victims, he should not be released.
Senator Schessler says he now wants to pass a law in 2026 to make it harder to release serial rapists. Currently, he is looking at what can be done constitutionally to create this new law. Now, I have reached out to Democratic Senator Marcus Riccelli, who represents Spokane, to get his perspective on this issue. He said in a statement, Kevin Coe is right where he belongs. The news of his potential release is incredibly concerning, especially for the victims and their families who are still dealing with the trauma from the horrible pain and suffering he inflicted on innocent women in Spokane several decades ago. Senator Riccelli continued to say he will support policies that protect people from crimes like Coe's. Now, I read Senator Riccelli's statement to Senator Schessler. Schessler's response, he is hopeful Senator Riccelli would co-sponsor a bill with him to ensure serial rapists cannot be as easily released from prison. I'm reporting in the newsroom, Regan Gallo, KREM 2 News.